Top Belleair Florida business brokers. Are you thinking about selling your business? Work with an experienced Florida business broker who protects confidentiality, attracts qualified buyers, and pursues maximum value. Belleair has a population of about 4,000 residents, with local geography influencing buyer interest and final sale multiples for small business owners seeking confidential exits. Owners in Belleair sell businesses serving healthcare, tourism, technology, and other sectors where buyer demand drives pricing based on solid revenue history rather than speculative growth claims alone today. New buyer capital enters Belleair markets as demographic shifts create acquisition opportunities for owners who leverage their financial records to secure premium valuations before demand peaks locally today. Local founder exit trends show rising valuations when owners present clean financial records to buyers actively searching within Belleair's established community networks and professional circles today. Florida Business Brokers and Advisors operates across Pinellas County in Tampa Bay to connect Belleair owners with qualified buyers ready for immediate transactions today. Joe Ram leads Florida Business Brokers and Advisors, and he has put in over 3 decades guiding Belleair owners through complex company sales. His financial engineering approach works through the numbers to uncover hidden profit centers and add backs that drive the valuation toward its ceiling. We market your business discreetly in Belleair. Identifying details are shared only with qualified buyers at the appropriate stage of the process. Every serious buyer passes financial screening and signs a strict non-disclosure agreement before receiving any operating detail about your company. Before you meet any broker or buyer in Belleair, Florida, it helps to understand how businesses like yours are actually valued by serious acquirers. Revenue is not what buyers pay for. They pay a multiple of sellers' discretionary earnings, or SDE. That is your net profit plus owner salary, personal expenses, and one-time costs a new owner never inherits. Most privately held businesses sell for 2 to 5 times SDE depending on the industry, so every documented dollar of add-backs is often worth $2, $3, even $5 at the closing table. Before you sit down with a broker in Belleair, you can move fast with a 4-item checklist: tax returns, P&L statements, an assets list, and your lease terms. Have those 4 items ready, and you are further along than most business owners in Belleair, Florida, before the conversation even begins. The right time to sell a business in Belleair, Florida arrives when your revenue is strong, the books are clean and current, and buyer demand is running high. Waiting too long to exit often means selling into a cooling market, with lower multiples and fewer qualified buyers chasing your deal. Most clean exits in Florida are mapped out 12 to 24 months before the owner steps away from the business. The gap between a clean close and a broken deal is usually preparation. Clean financials, a business that transfers cleanly, and a professional team. When you are ready to prepare for a clean exit in Belleair, reach out to Joe Ram and Florida Business Brokers and Advisors for a confidential valuation. For over 30 years, Joe Ram has built a deep network across Florida with qualified buyers actively seeking profitable businesses in all industries. When the time comes to sell your Belleair business, contact Florida Business Brokers and Advisors for a private valuation. If you're thinking about selling your Belleair, Florida business, don't guess what it's worth. Tap the link below to get a free confidential valuation of your business today.